Yes, we are live. Welcome, everyone. This is Yogi Speaks Live session number 53. So, those of you watching us live on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, you can post your questions as comments, or you can also join our WhatsApp group. The link is in the description. You can just click the link and join the group, and you can post your questions there. All right, so let's begin. Today's first question. Guruji, as a college student, I overthink every exam and future job interview, leading to sleepless nights and panic attacks. How can I quiet my monkey mind?
Namaste. Oh, we don't want to call our mind monkey. Yes, we can say sometimes we can tease ourselves. Usually in the yogic tradition also, mind is always kept as monkey. The nature of the mind is like that. But mind is the most powerful tool and weapon for us to win the game of life or the battle of life. What do you have to do? Just practice a breathing exercise. The pranapanayor granthi. Rajabet habidiyade. Granthi means gland. Your life, your emotions, your expectations, your planning, everything is being controlled by or managed by your glands. Granthi, pituitary, pineal, and amygdala, liver, pancreas. These are all glands. And they are doing their jobs based on some invisible instructions. Nobody knows from where it is coming. But technically, it is from within us. We are like, everybody is like a transistor radio. When you open a radio, you can see a few components, nothing else. But once you tune that transistor radio, once it is tuned with the different frequencies, you will get connected to different broadcasting centers. That means somehow the waves are there which can be taken as a visual or a sound or whatever it is. But the prime idea is how to be in tune with that. Same way, the whole universe is really interacting with us in a very subtle way. And the components are our glands. When these glands are properly tuned with the individual system as a transistor radio, it can be comfortably connected to different energy sources of nature. How you can get tuned? Only pranayama. Pranayama means conscious breathing or the awareness about breathing. If you do it as a practice, gradually the pranayama will take you to meditation, dhyana. When you reach to that level, each and every gland in your body can be well tuned. Then it will be connected to the cosmic vibrations. If you establish that link and the harmony between the cosmic vibrations and your individual identity, you will not experience stress. Lack of that harmony is the cause of stress. So I can explain you, or I can download many things from the studies, the cause of stress. Thousands of study papers are published already. So what is the use of these things? Just forget about dhyana. What is the meaning? Dhi means intellect. Give up the intellectual, burden. Go beyond your intellect. How? Just focus on your breath. Experience the harmony between the cosmic energy and your individual energy. Then you will experience something which is beyond explanation, which is called exuberance or ecstasy. When you experience that, what is the significance of stress? Whether it is an examination or an argument or a presentation, you will smile, and with a cosmic confidence, you will engage yourself into action without any expectation or a trouble. This is what is called nishkama karma. Means engage yourself into actions without a worry of the reaction or the result. Practice it. That is the only way. Simple breathing technique. Just spend 5 to 20 minutes a day or maximum 24 minutes. You can see the difference.
Thank you, Guruji. So the next question. Guruji, I've been learning Bhagavad Gita. I would like to know how to apply Bhagavad Gita, the lessons from Bhagavad Gita in my real life.
Bhagavad Gita is an authentic text which can give answers for all questions for a sadhaka. Mark these words. People can read Bhagavad Gita in 3 dimensions. One is like a pure intellectual exercise. You can go word by word and analyze it, get a conclusion. It's an intellectual exercise. Second is intellectual along with a devotional approach. Think that there is a cosmic being embodied as God, the Krishna, then the Arjuna, the surrendered devotee, and with that blend, a spiritual or devotional blend, you can read it. Sometimes you will feel even goosebumps when you read it. That is the middle way. And the third dimension is pure spiritual. Spiritual in the sense for seeker, unconditional, search. Who am I? What is beyond matter? All these things taught to us or presented to us, made of matter, is Maya, illusion, or wrongly presented. Then, what is the reality behind all these things? With that frame of mind, if you read, that will become an invisible or a mysterious guide for you, a guru. Just for example, take the first shloka. Dharma kshetre kurukshetre samaveda yuyutsuva mamakaha pandavaschaiva kimakurvada sanjaya. This is what is the shloka, the question asked by the blind Dhritarashtra. When you read word by word, Dharma kshetre kurukshetre. Oh, the Kurukshetra is the battlefield where the war was going on. Then, what is next is Samaveda Yuyutsuva, people who are arrayed for engaging themselves into the battle, the war. Mamakaha. Mamaka means my people, and Pandavas Chaiva, other guys, the Pandavas. Kimakurvada Sanjaya. Hey, person or the guy who is seeing everything in its proper way, Sanjaya. The guy who is seeing everything unconditionally. Tell me exactly what you are seeing there. This is the word by word intellectual analysis. Then we can write an interpretation about it. Oh, this is in the northern side of India, the huge place. Presently, it is in the state of Uttar Pradesh. You can say many things. That is a pure intellectual exercise. Second one is devotionally, we can say the Supreme God, Sri Krishna Paramatma, just embodied as the Yadav, and he was guiding, Arjuna, he became the charioteer, and the 5 horses are there which are representing the energy. So like that we can say many things and make a devotional blend and present to that, and people will be listening as a devotional story, a divine story. That is another explanation. Then the third one, a seeker, pure seeker, who is thinking that, or he has the awareness that I want to know what is beyond matter. There he can see it, but he is not only reading, but also he is experiencing something from the book. Dharma kshetre kurukshetre dharayate idi dharma. Means there is something which is beyond Maya, the material world, If you want to experience a change, there must be a changelessness as a background. Like my hand is moving. Now you can see my hand is moving. Why? Because there is a stable background behind me. If the background also moving along with my hand, you never experience the movement. Same way, we see this material world is Maya. It's, like mutating, changing. Then how we recognize the change? There must be a changelessness behind all these infinite changes. So that is what is called dharma, the changelessness which holds everything, this material world. Then dharma kshetre, in that dimension, that infinity, kurukshetre, I, me and mine, this limited world. So one is infinity, the other one is finite. Kuru means finite world. Then dharma kshetre, kurukshetre, samaveda yuitsuva. Hey, some are fighting. They are yudholsuga. Yudholsuga in Sanskrit means the desire for engaging themselves into battle, a fight, fierce fight. Who is fighting in this, material world? Mamakaha. I have a feeling that I, me, and mine. Then nature is saying that, no, you are insignificant. I am there. So dharma kshetre, there's a cosmic reality, the infinity, and kurukshetre, the limited I, me, and mine. There is a clash. I am not ready to give up anything. Nature said, get up early in the morning. I am asking, why should I? Sun rises. My eyes are waking up. I'm asking, why? I want to sleep more, but I cannot sleep again. Nature said, no, you lazy, get up. I have to get up. Then I am growing. Even the growth of the hair is not in my control. Heart is beating, lungs are beating. Then blood is circulating. I'm getting old. I'm asking myself, what's going on with me? Things are happening against my will. Nature said, I am doing this thing. And I, myself, the limited person is, kept on engaging myself into a battle with the cosmic reality. So, dharma kshetre, kurukshetre, samaveda, yutsuva, always it's fight. Mamaka, the feeling of I, me, and mine. Pandavaschaiva, 5 energies in nature. I have to eat food, I have to drink water, I have to get heat, otherwise do exercise. Then I have to breathe and I have to sleep. 5 energies, cosmic energies, are always engaging into an action, which I am being a slave of that. If I am hungry, how can I fight with nature? Nature said, go eat. And I said, sorry, why should I? Okay, I can hold for a few hours, maybe a few days, then I will be forced to eat. When I am thirsty, I have to drink water. When I am not moving, getting heat, I have to do something to produce the heat and muscle strength. Then I have to breathe. Then I should sleep. So the 5 energies are pushing me. My ego is being, mercilessly beaten up. So I am fighting. Pandavaschaiva means 5 energies are fighting. Kimakurvada Sanjaya, hey soul, who am I? Why am these things? Why I am engaging myself into these things? What is the secret of this thing? This is the 3rd dimension. Then we will see my positive and negative energies. Positive energies or thoughts are less in number, very powerful, Pandavas. My negative thoughts are more in number, but powerful, but not as powerful as the Pandavas. Then these positive and negative thoughts are really engaging themselves into the action, the battle. Then in the middle, somebody is there, Sanjaya, means the Samyak Drishti, means both are being equally monitored. There is no discrimination. Positive and negative are yin and yang are the necessary expressions of a reality. The guy who sees the reality is called Sanjayan. So the blind mind is asking to the inner eye, the 3rd eye, Oh, Sanjaya, please show me the essence or the purpose behind all these battles. So when I see this third dimension, or when I read Bhagavad Gita with that third dimension, I will become the Gita itself. And I will become the Dharma itself. And I myself will become the battlefield. So everything is within me. Aham Brahmasmi. The whole universe is my own expression. So when I get that dimension, then Gita will become a guru. That only will make us capable of adopting Gita in our day-to-day life. So learn or to read Gita in third dimension. Definitely you need the support of dhyana, meditation. With with the support of the third eye, read Gita, then you will become the Gita itself.
Thank you, Guruji. The next question. Guruji, I'm going through an addiction struggle. I've been scrolling Instagram and YouTube for hours daily, addicted to reels, which wastes my time and lowers my mood. How can I break this digital habit with spiritual discipline?
You should find an alternative. You are not a single person who is suffering from this problem, including myself. I am also sometimes engaging myself into going, this, what is this, the modern trap. I don't want to call it even a machine, it's a trap. But the moment I reach maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I will say myself, Shiva, get up. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. So there is only one way: love yourself, then be responsible. Remind yourself always, before, even when you take a food. Many people are coming to me, oh Guruji, I am obese. I want to stop eating, but it is very difficult. These are all excuses. I was also like that. And sometimes even now, I feel, okay, why can't I engage myself into some kind of other, like plays and other kind of enjoyments. Then I ask myself, Shiva, what do you like to become? Where you have to reach? Then my aim is projected. My aim is to convert my mental energy into a tool to help others. I have two desires now. One is explore maximum. I almost I found myself, and if I speak, I have to use the word almost. Otherwise, if I close my eyes, I have nothing else to speak. But when I interact with people, I always take the advantage of 1% possibility. Even when a person comes to me for a cure, in search of a cure for a disease, I know 100% I can support that person. Where there is an effort, there must be a result. That is the law of nature. But still, I will say 99% can be healed. 1% we have to leave to nature. This is why I'm saying almost I reached to my own target, but still I am maintaining it. Second desire is how to use this spiritual power as a tool to support people. Even a child is coming with cancer. If I can use my energy as a tool to support that child to cure the disease, that is what is called Siddhi. I am trying my best. And it's working to a certain level, it is working, but still I need to gain more energy, more knowledge, more power to execute that. So these are my two desires. One is for my self-development. Second is making that energy as a Siddhi to support people. So when I am tempted to go through this machine, I will ask myself, what do you want? you want to simply kill your time like this, waste your time like this, or you have to focus on your dharma, your target. And then I tell myself, Shiva, yes, that is the first choice. Second one, it is distracting you or taking you away from your life mission. Then I keep this one aside and go with my purpose. Same way, you must be responsible with yourself. None else is going to support you for this. If somebody says that you come, I can support you, that means again you are being fooled by someone else. Take the responsibility of yourself. Be honest with yourself. Then you keep reminding about your target. If you don't have a target in your life, first you fix the target. What do you want to become? Why you are born? Why you just continue your life? Simply going through this machine, through following the reels and everything? Yes, it's a trap. Nobody can escape from that trap without individual attention and effort. Do that. There is no other shortcut. Be aware of your target. Remind yourself. Always give first preference to that. All other things are secondary. Keep reminding. It must be a meditation. You know what is meditation? Reminding your own mind about your target is meditation. When your mind become your own target, that is unconditional meditation. Otherwise, if you fix a target and focus on that, I want to become that, I want to attain that, that also will become a process or a path of meditation. This is the only way. Be responsible with yourself.
Thank you, Guruji. Next question. Namaste, Guruji. I keep attracting toxic relationships that mirror my past hurts. Is this karma? As a teacher, how can I break these cycles with sadhana?
Be sincere with your sadhana. As light comes, darkness vanishes. Same way, now these thoughts or these habits are like darkness. There is no sufficient spiritual light. Engage yourself into unconditional meditation. What do you mean by unconditional meditation? Without an expectation, without any calculation, just sit every day. If even 5 minutes comfortable for you, limited for you, but sacrifice that unconditionally. Wherever you sit in a position which is comfortable for you, asana, then spend that 5 minutes without any expectation. You may think that, oh, how it will work, whether it is right or wrong. You think whatever you want, but spend that 5 minutes. Slowly extend that 5 minutes, make it 24 minutes. Sit on a particular posture, then complete that duration, 24 minutes, minimum 6 months to 1 year, or at least start with the 3 months to 6 months. The best target is 1 year. You complete that. Definitely you will come to know how you can come out of these existing troubles. These are all like a brain fog. Technically, this is modern language, but technically it is clearly stated, Ajnana Andhakara. Andhakara means darkness. So this darkness can be removed only by bringing light. That is what is called enlightenment. So your brain fog can be washed out, taken out only by a spiritual wave, a spiritual wind. Create it. How? Sit every day. Nothing else is possible. So sit, make a habit. Or if you are not very keen on doing meditation, at least you take prayer. Surrender to God. Sit there for 24 minutes thinking of a God who doesn't have a shape, form. Or you keep a form, it's up to you. Then surrender to that God. Keep on focusing on that. then millions of thoughts will come. No need to be judgmental. Just be a witness. Spend that time, whether you are getting the benefit or not, but you make sure that 24 minutes you are sitting on that posture. Then you see, after 3 months or 6 months, when you look back, you will come to know something is happening. That a spark of change is more than enough for you to empower yourself, to encourage yourself, or motivate by yourself. Try that. That is the only way.
Thank you, Guruji. So that's the end for today. Thank you everyone for your questions. We will be back again on Monday at 10:30 a.m. IST. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste.